The theory of special relativity rests on two postulates. One, the laws of physics are invariant to all inertial systems. Two, that the speed of light in a vacuum is the same to all observers. Any questions? Good. Then let's continue last week's discussion on time travel. So if you invented a time machine, what would you use as its host? Lenny.
A car?
Excellent idea. Very practical. But might not you be concerned how easily it might reveal the source from whence it came? Might you not be worried how many questions it could raise in the past or the future?
It was just an idea.
An idea is an idea. Well done. Anyone else? Something that might conceal your identity as a time traveller. Something subtle. Not a car. Well, we shall continue this discussion next week. Please, place your papers on the front as you go out. Thank you, Grace.
Dr. Harrison, I was wondering about your time machine.
What about it?
It's exciting, but I think you should be careful.
Careful.
It could be dangerous.
Dangerous.
I don't doubt you are making it safe, but it could be ethically dangerous. For example, when Robert Oppenheimer regretted heading the A-bomb because of how savagely it was used.
Dear, why did you not raise this in my seminar?
I didn't want to challenge your work in public.
No, please do. That is what my seminars are for. In investigations, theories, debates.
So you agree?
No, I disagree. I am simply making a mode of transport, not a weapon.
Really? Hey, Doc, don't mind a quick portrait for the local press?
I'm afraid I'm not really one for the limelight. Good day.
The Doctor, don't you want the world to know about your time machine?
Lens cap. Do you have any further thoughts on whether or not time travel could be dangerous?
I'm afraid I still feel strongly that indeed it could be dangerous, Dr. Harrison.
Right, and why is that?
Well, surely the past should only be observed, never changed.
Indeed. Why would one change the past? Why would they not just observe it in accuracy and fascination? I should think that time travel would be used to go forwards in time, to see man's advances and perishes, so that we can learn from our future mistakes, then go back and prevent them. Anyway, the exam board are likely to expect these following attributes from your work.
Dr. Harrison?
Grace, to what do I owe the pleasure? Have you come to ratify my plans to take over the world?
Well, before you do, would you mind going over my paper with me?
This evening I can't. I have prior engagements.
There's a drink in it for you.
It's very kind, but it wouldn't be very fair on my other students.
Okay, forget the paper. Just the drink?
Grace, I just can't. It wouldn't be very decent of me in the eyes of my colleagues, however flattering it might be. Have a lovely evening, though. Good evening. Can I help you at all, or? No, right. Well, good. Have a pleasant evening.
Drive carefully, Dr. Harrison.
You know, it's not necessary to call me by my title. You can call
But
me...
you need to remain decent in the eyes of your colleagues.
Yes, indeed.
Is anything the matter?
Yes. My dear, I think you have a point. I think maybe I should just stop pursuing this infernal machine.
I never suggested such a thing. I merely raised the consequences it might have.
My lab is a mess. And there have been strange occurrences.
It took Edison over 1,000 attempts to invent the light bulb. Don't give up on any less of a number.
Challenge is accepted. Thank you, Grace.
Come to my dinner party tomorrow. I'd love to discuss it in more detail.
Superb. See you tomorrow evening. A hub. Connected to...
I got some troubles, but they won't last. I'm gonna lay right down here in the grass.
The central nervous system.
And pretty soon all my troubles will pass, 'cause I'm in
Professor Thorpe.
Old man Thorpe.
Oh, he really does like to waffle on about Newton's eureka moment.
That's because he was there.
But Dr. Harrison, though, he is absolutely...
Never had a dog that liked
Yes,
me
but
so.
his lectures are the only ones that are way too entertaining not to drift off in.
Exactly.
So I just lay back and laugh at the sun, 'cause I'm in
Great. Is Dr. Harrison not coming? Pardon? Dr. Harrison, is he joining us?
It seems not. He's a very busy man, I suppose.
He'll just be stuck in traffic.
What, from half a mile down the street?
Put your papers on the front as you go out. No, great.
Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess that I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, and it seems that it was only yesterday. Gee, ain't it funny how time slips away?
Congratulations. Thank you. Dear Harrison, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I just need to have a quick word. Yes, of course.
Are you leaving already? We were barely introduced.
Yes, I'm rather tired. Good night.
Well, then please allow me to drive you home.
I'm fine. I can still drive, you know.
Yes, of course. Well, actually, Doctor, I was rather hoping to catch a glimpse of your genius.
I beg your pardon.
Your invention, Doctor.
Well, I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. My machine is not for sale, and it is certainly not safe to use.
I don't think you realise its potential working with our corporation. We have been following you for a very, very long time, Doctor.
Dr. Harrison, nice tux. Rex Thompson, may I bore you for a moment?
Thank you, but no thank you. My machine is not for sale.
No, I just want to show you what our HQ has to offer.
Now, Doctor, are you sure I couldn't escort you home? Think of all that champagne you've had.
Regrettably, I am still sober.
But surely you can't refuse working with us before we've even given you our pitch tomorrow.
There will be no meeting. I've heard enough tonight.
Well, let's finish this conversation now. At yours.
You certainly are persistent. I will hear what you have to say first thing tomorrow morning, but I cannot promise anything.
Great. What time shall we pick you up?
I have your details. I can manage.
Make sure he gets home safely.
She was right. Yes? Hello?
Good evening, Dr. Harrison. May we please come in for a moment? We have some files for you that Miss Jason forgot to hand to you.
Oh, push them under the door. I'm rather tired. Good night.
Dr. Harrison, I must persist. You need to let us in. These files must be handed in person.
I'm afraid you cannot come in. And I think you and I both know why.
Ha ha ha.